So it is a struggle right now. So the question is that what can our listeners look for in their house and say, hey, I think I have an ideal design for an elevator, or what are my other options? You know, the concern I have is always, well, sure, we could build you an addition that's on your main floor, and yeah, we could build you this master suite all on one level. However, that might be $250,000 by the time you're done with it, versus an elevator and maybe some modifications. We could make your master bathroom ADA compliant. Like, what are my options that way?
So it's actually a really good question, because we've seen a huge rise, especially since COVID, with multi-generational living, where people are trying to bring their parents into the house, but the trick is getting them upstairs to the bedroom, right? Or like Jeremy was saying, that all right, I want to be in this house for the next 20 years, and I'm 50 now, so when I'm 70, I want to make sure I can still get to my bedroom, right?
Yeah.
So one of the big things, and kind of like in this the house I was talking about earlier, we could not find a place inside.
Okay.
So what you do is build a chimney shaft on the outside.
Yeah.
So you build a little
Nice.
4x4, 5x5 chimney shaft on the outside. We put the elevator on the outside of the
So-
house in a doorway onto each level.
Interesting.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now you're not taking up the floor space inside of the house, just the door swing.
So I need a full foundation for that?
Yeah, you're gonna
I see.
need. I mean,
Okay.
obviously, we want that to be self-supporting. So we're gonna do a full foundation, tie it into the existing foundation.
And then what is the cap or roof on that?
We're going to tie it into the existing roof, or depending, like say if you're coming into like an A-frame,
Yeah.
then we would just put in
Kind of like a lean-to or tie it
exactly
in
like a
okay.
lean-to, or you
Huh.
know, maybe a matching A-frame depending on the design of the house. So
Wow.
there's a lot of different ways to design
is
that and tie
awesome.
it in. But that when you start getting into older homes,
Yeah.
that ends up becoming a really big solution and a lot less expensive than doing it on the inside of the house.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.